and sets value to URL, parentheses, this thing. No. And just as a side note, since that was the only property we were changing in the body, I could technically have left it without a semicolon, because you only need one if there's multiple things you're doing per selector, but it's generally best practice to have one regardless. It's looking good. Time to start adding some menu items. Add an empty article element under the coffee heading. It will contain a flavor and price of each coffee you currently offer. I don't technically need to be doing the spacing like that so they're correctly lined up. It's just a habit to have everything in the correct alignment for me. Article elements commonly contain multiple elements that have related information. In this case, it will contain a coffee flavor and a price. It has two paragraph elements inside your article element. First one's text should be French vanilla. And the second's text should be 3.00, or in this case, $3. Starting below the existing coffee price pair, add the following coffee and prices using the article elements, two nested P elements. It's inside each. As before, the first element's text should contain the flavor and the second should contain the price. However, in order to speed things up, and generally if you can save a bit of time by doing this sort of thing, it's not inadvisable. I'm just gonna copy paste. Go. Got a lot of them. The flavors and prices are currently stacked on top of each other and centered respective elements. It would be nice if the flavor was on the left and the price was on the right. Add the class name flavor to the French vanilla paragraph element. There we go. As using your new flavor class as a selector, set the text align properties value to left. There we go. Next we want to align the price to the right. Add price to this element. Done. Now align the text to the right for the elements with the price class. I think that looks really fucking ugly, but that's just me. That's kind of what you want, but it'd be nice if the flavor and price were on the same line. Paragraph elements are block level elements, so they take up the entire width of their parent element. To get them on the same line, you need to apply some styling to the paragraph elements so they behave more like inline elements. Start by adding a class with the value item to the first article under the coffee heading. Like that. The paragraph elements are nested in an article with the class attribute of item. Style all the paragraph elements nested anywhere in elements with a class named item like this. Just put a class of item and a space and the class of the thing inside it. You want to do that too. Using the above selector, add a display property with value inline block. So the paragraph elements behave more like inline elements. And I misspelled display. Yeah, that's going to be the sort of error you get a lot. Oh, I broke everything, nothing's working, and you misspelled one function or keyword or something somewhere in your program, and that broke everything. Get used to having to hunt for stuff like that. It's gonna happen a lot, trust me. It's closer, but the price didn't stay over on the right. It's because inline block elements only take up the width of their content. To spread them out, add a width property to the flavor and price selectors at a value of 50% each. It probably wants me to do that, even though my instinct is to just add a new selector with both that has a comma between it. And that didn't work. Extra space, yada yada yada. One way to fix this is to make each paragraph element's width a little less than 50%. A little less than 50% is 49%. Work, but there's still a little space on the right of the price. Keep trying various percentages for the widths. Instead, use the backspace key on your keyboard to move the paragraph element with the class price next to the paragraph element with the class of flavor, so they are on the same line in the editor. Sure, there is no space between them. This seems like a very inefficient way to do it, and I'm sure there are problems, but we'll do what they say for now. go ahead and change both to be 50% again. There we go. That did it. You know how it works. Change the remaining article and paragraph elements to match the first set. By adding the class item to the other articles. Which I will do by copy pasting. Like so. Position the other paragraph elements to be on the same line with no space. That did that. For now, we need to do these. There we are. That's that done. But with that, I think we are going to leave it here for this episode. We've got about halfway-ish, maybe a little more, through the basic CSS section. So we'll pick up with some more basic CSS here on step 45 next time. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe for more of this. I really do enjoy doing it, and I hope you enjoy watching. See you next time.